I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Music Theory tuition series where I'm working with you step by step through the ABRSM Theory grades. Exam day is nearly upon us and I want to help you be thoroughly prepared for your Grade 5 Music Theory exam. The first thing to make sure is to make sure that you've worked through all of the exercises in the Music Theory in Practice workbook, and I've helped you here by providing video tutorials working through every single exercise in this workbook. You'll find the link to the playlist for that in the description and also in the cards. However, do bear in mind that the Grade 5 exam presumes upon a knowledge of Grade 5, of course, but also Grade 4, Grade 3, Grade 2 and Grade 1. It will still be drawing upon the knowledge of these earlier exams also, and so it's an accumulation of knowledge. All of those also I have worked through, so any revision you need, you can find a video to help you just refresh your memory. So all of those videos are available to you. Again, look in the cards and also in the description. Now, just a couple of things to mention. From 2018 onwards, the exam has changed slightly and the revised exam syllabus no longer requires you to complete a Voices in Score question. Quite a shame really, that was one of my favourite questions. So you will no longer be required to answer the Voices in Score section. So you could just have a little go of that and skip on because that won't be on the exam paper. And also, you will no longer find a question for composing a melody. Previously, it was a choice between composing a melody or setting a melody to words, and now no longer will either of those appear on the exam paper. So you could either skip that section completely or you could just have a little go, but don't worry too much about it because it won't be on the exam. If we just jump to the back of the book to the performance directions, these musical terms and performance directions will now be presented to you in multiple choice format. Bear in mind again that these are all of grades 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 performance directions. It's French and German as well as Italian, so there's quite a lot there. However, these will now be presented to you in multiple choice format. So just be aware of those little changes. In order to help you, I've provided some free PDF information sheets and they accompany each step of the series and include all the information that you're required to know. And also I've given you some extra help at the back. You can find these PDF documents on my website. So if you go to sharonbill.com, you can download them for free there. If you just glance at the back of the book, you'll see, for example, some of the help that I provided. I've given you a little bit of general info on instruments of the orchestra and the ranges of instruments and voice ranges. And also I've given you a little sort of spot check little test of all the performance, some of the performance directions taken from grades 1, 2, 3 and 4, just a cross section as a little bit of a revision exercise. So although they will be presented to you in multiple choice format on the exam, it's a good idea to give these their full definition just for revision purposes. So if you go to sharonbill.com, you can find the document there, and also you can find links to all of my YouTube video tutorials. Once you're sure that you've worked through the information in these Music Theory and Practice workbooks, I do recommend that you work through at least a few of the Music Theory Practice papers. These are past papers from previous years, and I've worked through several years worth of paper booklets, and there are more being added to that. These are a valuable resource just helping you to get to grips with the exam layout. So you'll find the link to the past papers also that I've helped you with on in the cards and also in the description. If you want some more help and some more tips on how to best prepare for your exam, I've written an exam technique guide, how to take your ABRSM Music Theory exam. It's full of tips and hints on how to best prepare for your exam and also how to make the best use of your time on exam day when you're working through your exam paper, and you can find all about that on my website. So again, if you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find it's all there. If you can give me a like, that would be really great, and please do subscribe to my channel to keep updated. There's lots more to come. Best wishes for your studies and for your exam. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.